What's going on, sunshine? We're going to go ahead and get into your message, faith restored. So I was meditating and I was picking up, if you're a Scorpio or you dealing with a Scorpio, somebody could be into sex magic. Now, I feel like for those of you that are new, when you hear sex magic, you know, who knows what an individual thinks. But what I feel like end up happening is somebody could have been like having a romantic evening and they utilize candles. And again, spells are the words that we use. So I do feel as if an individual may have been utilizing specific words with the individual. Could have even been having, again, that romantic evening with candles. Okay. But I do feel as if someone thought that they were in a healthy relationship, you're about to find out that the individual you're dealing with has been deceptive. Okay. The sweetest taboo is playing. Now, that song could be significant. I also feel as if your faith is going to be restored. Okay. And if you're going through a tough situation right now, God wants you to know, baby, everything gonna be all right. This could even feel like a quiet storm that an individual may be going through. I do feel as if smudging may be significant. Some of you guys could also be looking into ancient healing practices. I'm also picking up on UV light therapy. Okay, so somebody could be healing a skin inflammation or could be healing their skin in general. I'm also picking up on an individual could be detoxing the system. Okay, the sweetest taboo. Now, I do feel as if this could be a very nostalgic time. Some of you guys may be finding old videos. You may be finding or reconnecting with old friends also. This could also be looking at old pictures. Okay. But I feel like an individual is just revisiting the past. I don't feel as if you stay in there. Now, something that I thought was strange on your playlist, everything was all good, right? Spirit reassuring you that everything is going to be all right. But then all of a sudden, it was this energy of you setting it off. Child, what the hell you setting it off for? We're going to find out. Okay. I do feel as if somebody is going to end up calling into work within the next week. I do feel like somebody, property. Okay. Some property could be for sale. An individual could be looking for some property. If you live in a complex, there may end up being a fire, but you're also going to know that you are protected because I do feel as if you and your family will escape the fire, but I feel like it's going to be in a building. Okay. Now, I do feel as if somebody's property or values, they could have end up losing that, especially if it's a house fire or something, or the things that you value. This could also be a sibling. Okay, on someone's father's side of the family. They could end up experiencing this. You or this individual could have a K or an L, first, middle, last initial. I also feel as if somebody could have a 6, phone number, age, or date of birth. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into your message, boo. A lack of forgiveness. Okay. Somebody is struggling when it comes to forgiving another person. I also feel as if an individual could have injured like the left side of their body or something is going on the left side of an individual's body. This could even be around the rib cage. Be careful not to play the fool. Okay. Because the bed that an individual make, they got to lay in it. And being a fool in a situation is being inexperienced, not heeding the warnings. Okay. Somebody also is dealing with like some symptoms, gastrointestinal. And I also feel as if you could end up going to the doctor. They may end up finding like some polyps. Okay. Or it could be an overgrowth of bacteria. Okay. Now, one of y'all about to realize when it comes to love and relationships that I don't even know how to say it nice. I'm just going to say it. How spirit is telling me. You may be in a committed relationship, but the relationship is not really committed because you're dealing with somebody who is a runner. Not only does this person run from the problems within the relationship, but it's constantly them being on the go. Okay. They want to run the streets. You really ain't got no man. We're going to leave it at that. Now, look. Your faith will be restored, though, in relationships. It may not be with that individual. Somebody knows that a connection is coming to the end of the road, but they still struggle with letting go of the relationship. Mm-hmm. Now, a confirmation, your person could have even told you that they were going to pick up an extra shift or an extra job. Okay. But I don't feel as if this individual actually picked up an extra shift. I feel like somebody's partner is staying out late at night. Mm-hmm. Spirit, what is the message for the viewer? What's going on, DC? Okay, there's some food contamination. If you live in DC. Okay. And you went out to a restaurant, your server may have contaminated the food. Okay. And I also hear Ghostbusters. So you could be watching Ghostbusters. Child, if somebody is dealing with ghosts, honey. Oh, Lord. Somebody dealing with ghosts, honey. They trying to get the ghost out. I do pick up on a masculine energy. You may like to drink dark liquors. I also feel as if you may own a gun and you keep it for protection. I also see like some spent shell casings. Now, there's a masculine who you got a body up under your belt straight up because there's a spirit that keeps haunting you, which has increased your alcohol intake. You may end up going to the ER. I do feel as if somebody could have like some type of psychosis. Oh, Lord. Hold on, let me find out why you want to set it off. Hold on, let me look at your playlist. Okay, hold on, check. Go down. Okay. So let's see. Why set it off there? Oh, you did it for sure. Okay. So with that set it off energy, it makes me feel as if you ask somebody a question and they lied. You ask them for the truth. You ask them if they had done something and they lied to you. Well, you're going to find out that they actually did do it. And if this is a masculine energy that you ask if they had done something and they said, nah, I didn't do that, or, no, I'm not talking to that person. You're dealing with somebody who is very convincing and they're very good at covering up their tracks. There's a lot of love within the relationship. And I do feel as if you may see this person as being the one, but it is the lifestyle that they live. It's the life. Okay. So that's why an individual gonna set it out. Now, for those of you guys who are single, that ain't your energy. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Courtship. Okay. Look at you getting to know more about an individual. And you just feel like this person is crazy as shit. Okay. Now this could be a good crazy, crazy as in like, oh, it's funny. Or it could be one of them crazies where it's like, you sure you don't qualify for a check? Okay. Now I do feel as if some of you guys, you're going to receive a lot of attention. And I do feel like for those of you who are promoting, this could be a business that you have. Okay. Idea. creative interests. You're promoting yourself. You're going to receive a lot of recognition, especially if your ass been up late at night and getting up early in the morning. Okay, people like you, and individuals feel like you're very pretty. Okay. You peeping out red flags about an individual, but you know that if you keep trying to figure this situation out, because something just seems off. If you keep trying to figure it out, it's like you're going down the rabbit hole. I do feel as if this is a time where you are trying to make new adjustments in your life, especially when it comes to you disconnecting from others and somebody is going through a breakup. Okay. So you spoiled the individual, or you got somebody spoiled, whether it is with quality time, gifts, okay, giving them what it is that they want, taking them places. You done spoiled somebody. They have gotten used to you providing certain things. Okay. And you stop talking to this person, they feel like y'all going through a breakup, whether it is a friendship, romantic partnership, or this is a family member, and you just say, look, you ain't gonna keep playing with me. That person in their feelings. What you say, you did it for sure. That's what Anthony Hamilton just said. Period. Okay. Well, come on. Deep down inside, you already know everything is going to be all right. Okay. Living life to the fullest, and you're doing everything with integrity when you know you could get over, but you choose not to. Okay. You different. Know that. You different. I do see some of y'all starting some side hustles. Okay. Make sure that with anything that you do, you have integrity. Your integrity is going to pay off. Okay. So let's find out about this courtship and somebody being crazy. Honey, and the song that started playing was Good and Plenty. Lord, clarify the message. Stay crazy, huh? Third party. All right. Bottom of the deck, meeting the crew. Now, this could be a family member introducing you to someone new. Okay. Some of you guys may be meeting someone's friends, family members. This could even be meeting new coworkers. Okay. But why are you stressing? Overthinking kills your happiness. Oof. Child, look, somebody keeping an eye on you. Yeah. Somebody keeping an eye on you. They stay lit. Okay. If you in a situationship, the person that you're in a situationship is keeping an eye on you. Okay. So let's find out, darling. What is this craziness, honey? Let's look at the spiritual side of things real quick. Show us the spiritual side of the courtship, of getting to know another person. Okay. I do feel like somebody is going to try to impress you. There are spiritual lessons connected to that relationship. Okay. The more that you get to know about another individual. And be careful. Don't allow someone else to poison the mind. Okay. You may also start to take notice of some self-destructive behaviors within a connection that you have with someone. It's like the more that you get to know that person, the more you may realize that they could self-sabotage. Okay. Bottom of the deck, look at this. You coming out as a saint, honey. Okay. You could be wearing the color gold also. You're attracting abundance. Your crown chakra popping too. Okay. You got somebody acting like you. Pretending to do good like you, to do nice things for other people. This could be you ministering to other people. This could be you working with children. This could be you supporting or helping the elderly or widows. This could be you giving money to the homeless. It's like you do good. You help others, okay? And you have somebody who is now doing some of those things that you have been doing for years. This could even be as simple as a business owner, like giving away free business, pro bono. It's like you just like to help people. So you have inspired somebody, whether they know it or not. Ooh, you got a victory. Mm-hmm. You're about to triumph over your challenges. Mm-hmm. Portals, birds of a feather. Individuals are sharing a social media page. Okay. And I also feel as if your circle, you're surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. It's important that you surround yourself with like-minded individuals or individuals that can help you grow to the next level. Mm-hmm. Those are connections that may be able to teach you something, to help you to be successful. Okay. I do see someone walking away from a Leo, 2 Leos. Okay. Or an individual who has a big ass ego. Mm-hmm. I also see you winning in the face of adversity. And somebody called you crazy. Somebody thought your ideas was crazy. You're about to be very successful in the face of your enemy. You could have even put on that hat that they was giving you, saying that you was crazy. You're like, yep, I am. Mm-hmm. Crazy for these ideas. Crazy for believing in myself. Would you say you'll go crazy over your kids, for your family? Yeah, you crazy. Mm-hmm. But that crazy is what helped you to overcome your challenges. Oh, portal of chaos, third parties. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody caught in the wrong realm. Oh, baby, you about to have a breakthrough. Uh-huh. Around the new moon, you got a new cycle that's beginning. Oh, and you got a badge of honor, period. Okay. Especially when it comes to communicating with spirit. Oh, child. Look, bottom of the deck. What'd you say? You chosen. You know it. You know you chosen. And to be chosen comes with a lot. You see that, Neil? You chose the painful road. You didn't choose to take the easy route. You chose to study to show thyself approved. And you have the support of those around you, okay, within your community. Mm-hmm. You got divine favor over your life, baby. Okay. And spirit is communicating with you. I do feel as if there's going to be a shift in your perception. And this could be your perception in your relationships with others. I do feel as if there's a need to pay attention to the dreams because they're going to be very meaningful during this time. And I also feel as if for a lot of you guys, you are acquiring more wisdom, more knowledge, which is another reason why you may find yourself being very detached from the world, detached from people, because your perception of things has changed. You see things differently. Mm-hmm. And I also feel as if you may start to notice some storm clouds. Some of you guys may also end up looking in the sky and you're going to see it's going to look like a human figure. That's going to be your confirmation when it comes to your ability or somebody else's ability to communicate with spirit. Baby, God is real. Say, clock that T. Tell them clock that T. Baby, you got a badge of honor. You earned your stripes. Okay. And I'm not sure when the new moon is, but around the new moon, your faith is going to be restored because you have a breakthrough. Okay. Positive changes. For some of you guys, it could be a time where you are planting seeds for my farmers. Okay. I heard the farmer's almanac. Mm-hmm. And one of y'all may also end up starting your cycle around the new moon. That's a confirmation. If you're dealing with somebody also who have been in their feelings, they emos for some time, you'll be able to have a conversation, or there's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be an understanding, even a compromise within the relationship around the new moon. Okay. Now, somebody about to go through some spiritual lessons for calling you crazy. Okay. It has caused a portal of chaos in this person's life. At least 3 people. For some of y'all, it's just a third party. Okay. It's somebody who all up in your damn business. What you say? It's an A and B conversation. See your way out of it. Well, guess what? The C is now dealing with some chaos. Okay, because they didn't see their way out of it. They was all up in your damn business. Main one calling you crazy. Oh, you know they got mental health problems. Say, and you know your mama. They lucky you changed. They lucky you changed. You ain't gonna say it. You just gonna think it. Mm-hmm. All right, but a breakthrough when it comes to meeting the crew. All right, so let's see. Let's get some tea on this, honey. Child. Folks would be glad, honey, you didn't retire from crashing out. That's what happened when you get detached from folks. You say, you ain't even got the energy to give to them. They call you crazy. Oh well. Look at you, victorious. Mm-hmm. Walking away from the bullshit. Could have even been dealing with a tower. Somebody had a tower moment. Now, for my ladies, you have caused a tower in somebody's life. Mm-hmm. Look, masculine energy. Okay. Spiritual lessons. Now, there could be similarities in common with this person. Okay. This could be love or a platonic relationship, but this is definitely going to be a masculine energy. Now, if you are a man and you're dating someone, that relationship is coming with some lessons, honey. Anger is also a fool's folly. And I do feel as if someone could be struggling when it comes to their mental state. Mm-hmm. Okay, a relationship is a lie. There's going to be a masculine energy who end up getting a lie bump. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, one of y'all dealing with a man whose letter, the first letter in their name got a K. Mm-hmm. Tell us about the you're crazy. Tribe. So somebody was telling you, your family, your people, your tribe, you was crazy. Mm-hmm. And they agreed. Now look, you got courtship out here twice. I also am noticing that a relationship is causing some chaos within somebody's life. And this is because of a third party. Bottom of the deck, somebody is very possessive. Okay. Of another person. Mm-hmm. You're coming across as like the outsider when it comes to a family dynamic, or even when it comes to your tribe. It's like you stand out. Mm-hmm. There's a masculine energy who is also trying to prove that someone is crazy. So if you know that this person is trying to get up under your skin, trying to piss you off, trying to do, stuff that just is irritating, don't fall for it, because they're just trying to prove to they family members, y'all friends, or your family members that you the one that's crazy when you really not. See, that person lost control with this portal of chaos. They trying to get to know somebody, third party. And for some of you guys, somebody is telling a third party about the relationship. what they got going on, and that's going to be a portal of chaos. Because I feel like the third party could also be somebody who's just receiving information. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. Now, end of the road is playing. In the beginning, didn't I say that something was coming to like the end of the road? Somebody knew that. Look at this. End of the road. Let the church say amen. The best man that I can be, universe. Uh-huh. Hey, you like the way somebody kiss? Oh, you got angels around you. Nice for what? Okay, let me show you your playlist. Look at that. End of the road. Let the church say amen. Somebody may be changing when it comes to church and traditional beliefs. Okay. But why is somebody trying to be the best man that they can be? Online at that. God sent you an angel. Let me see why God sent you an angel, baby. Oof. Well, I'll be damned. Your playlist, because you spoiled your destiny. Let's stay together. Savage. Because you spoiled. Okay, we like that. We like that. All right, let's find out more about what's going on. So this dude, there's also a masculine who is like trying to get information online to prove that somebody is crazy. Okay. So let's find out. Getting to know more about this masculine energy. This person may tell you about the lessons, their experiences in life that led to some lessons. I do pick up on a masculine energy who has a crush on you. Okay. Well, that card fell on the floor. Oh, they can't sleep. Child, R. Kelly can't sleep, honey. They dealing with insomnia. And somebody is worried about sleeping with another person. Look, because bottom of the deck, this individual's got a secret. Now, Spirit is wanting you to trust your intuition. Okay. I see you healing on a mental level. You have a lot of clarity right now, especially when it comes to friendships. One of y'all friends is driving past your house at night. This person definitely got Aries placements in their chart. And if you are separated from a spouse, especially your husband, driving past your house. Go into the you're crazy. 4 of Cups. Oh, you crazy because they missed out on the opportunity, child. Now, I do feel like somebody's going to have a peace offering, but you don't want what the hell they ass is offering. And then you, oh, child, 4 of Wands, master number 44. Somebody is born in the month of September as well as the month of April. I was about to say August. So August could be significant. There's a lot of chaos going on in somebody's household. I also feel as if there could be another individual that may need to come and stay with someone. Okay. And I feel like when that person comes to live with the individual, it just seems like everything is thrown off. Everything is chaotic. Somebody's schedule is thrown off. You know, this could be somebody needing to just come and spend the night on your couch. You could be taking care of a family member or take in a family member, but shit's going to get chaotic. Okay. I see you sending a message. Okay. Or responding to a message. Yeah. It seems like you need more clarity though. So this is going to be a text message. You may end up sending a text message back to someone kind of needing more clarity about the situation. Okay. Hmm. Someone also is not able to sleep, and this could be because of what an individual may drink before they go to bed. Okay. Mhm. I do pick up on a masculine energy who also does not like to go home. Yeah. Now, there is a connection that two people have. You getting to know this person, and I feel like y'all may spend a lot of time talking on the phone. You may be extremely tired. You could go to bed extremely late and have to get up early. This connection, this masculine energy you're talking to, they vibrate at a lower level. Okay. Huh. Now, this person may want to introduce you to their family, but you may come to the realization that this person's family members, it seems as if somebody could have like a substance abuse or there could be alcoholism that runs within the family. I also pick up on somebody's name, Victor. Okay. Mhm. And I do pick up on this masculine energy. They house is chaotic. Okay. And another confirmation, this person lives with somebody else. They don't just live by themselves. This is for those of you who are talking to somebody new and you end up talking to this person to the wee hours of the morning, child. It's like maybe you have a lot of responsibilities or a job and this individual, they don't. Like they don't have no schedule to keep. Side note, one of y'all may, or a couple of y'all are about to stop eating chicken. You may even be thinking about completely cutting out meat. You should be worried, is what I heard. Mhm. Because of what they're injecting into, they're injecting something into chicken. Yeah. I don't know if it's a place called like Drunken Chicken or Dunkin' Chicken. Somebody's name could be Duncan also. Okay. I also feel as if somebody could have used like some sage or had some rotisserie type chicken. It's going to be a confirmation. It could also be having an impact on an individual's skin, hair, or even nails. Now, I do feel as if someone may come to the realization that they may come from a long line of family members who may struggle with some mental health challenges. You may have been the only one who was successful when it came to overcoming those challenges. And I do feel as if that is the case, um, the individuals that are still struggling with some mental health disparities. It's like they refuse to make changes in their life. You may also be noticing how, like your family tree, some of y'all could even be doing like your family tree or looking at your family tree, but it seems like it's dwindling down. Okay. Hmm. And when spirit says dwindling down, that makes me feel as if some of y'all could have like a lot of younger, this could be family members, but I also feel as if like the older generation, hmm, they just don't seem, for some of y'all, you don't have a lot of older generation, 40s, 50s, some 60s and 70s in your family. Okay. And some of y'all may even have just a small family. Okay. But there could be some mental health challenges. Mhm. And this is deep rooted. I feel like it goes back. many generations. Another name that I'm picking up on is the name Tori. Okay. So let's talk about this chaos when it comes to someone's home. This chaos could be a home that's needing to be just taken care of, cleaned up. But someone has gotten so caught up with a connection, with getting to know someone else, that they have forgot their responsibilities. Now, you could be looking for like a third party to come in and maybe clean your home. This could be a housekeeper. Okay. But I'm also noticing that there's going to be some issues when it comes to like your the AC or HVAC. I'm also picking up some issues when it comes to individuals' electricity. Okay. So people think you're crazy. And for some of y'all, people think you're crazy because they feel like you missed out on so many opportunities, or because you choose to distance yourself from drama, that you're missing out on opportunities. Okay. A blue fish is significant. I literally just heard a blue fish. So that's going to be significant to one of y'all. Okay. And this is another confirmation when it comes to the chicken. One of y'all, you only eat white meat. And you don't put a lot of salt on your or you're not supposed to have a lot of salt on your food. That's going to be a confirmation that you're about to go through. This could be restructuring of the mind, rewiring of the mind. Okay. Somebody is really worried about the spiritual lessons that come with a connection. And just to reiterate, it's not just about love relationships. This is about getting to know someone. You know, this could be you spending time with family members and y'all grown now. So now you're trying to get to know the adult them. And somebody said that you was crazy. They told that to a third party. They told that to somebody else. I ain't that somehow folks talk shit, but then I don't never talk shit to you. Like, damn. She's like, tell me I'm crazy. I might verify, I might confirm or deny. Just say, you don't know. So let's find out, what are these spiritual lessons? Lord, can you tell us what the spiritual lessons are for the masculine soulmate? When was the last time, when was the last time they even talked to God? Honey, when was the last time their life was reflective of God's favor? Ooh. Somebody tried to judge you? And I'm just telling you what I'm seeing based off your playlist. First song is really titled When Was the Last Time by After 7. The next one is Life and Favor. If Your Girl Only Knew, Walked Out of Heaven, Pretty Wings, My Everything. Oof. You next in line for a miracle. Her Heart, My, Emergency. Got to be. I ain't mad at you, the truth. Somebody should have been a bigger person, but they wasn't. And honey, the way that somebody talks to you. What you say? You grown, honey. Look at this. You're bigger. Let me scroll back down. Okay, just so you can see. Life and faith. Okay. If your girl only knew, walked out of heaven. Your story proves that God can use you. Somebody didn't think that God would be able to use you because of your situation. If that's the case, honey, they must not have read the stories in the Bible. But we're going to mind our business. Anyways, masculine energy's got spiritual lessons. And if somebody, girl, only knew what this person really had going on, didn't I say in the beginning? Okay. Like somebody going to realize that they person has been lying to them. Mm-hmm. There's anguish and guilt that is consuming this person. And there's spiritual lessons when it comes to you, because this individual did not realize that you are connected to God. And you know how everybody be like, oh, God don't play about me. Yeah, we hear it all the time, child. We say it on here a lot. But when an individual starts to experience chaos within their life, with their foundation, with their home, their sense of security, they know that it is connected to who? You got courtship here and courtship here. The individual that they were getting to know. And this person is also going to confess to whoever that third party is that they dealing with some spiritual lessons. So this person may not even confess it to you. Why would they? They never even told you that they thought your ass was crazy to begin with. But you're going to earn your stripes. Okay, let me find out about your crazy. Hold on, child. Lord, tell me about the viewers crazy. She say, I see you. Okay, so you be thinking out loud. You just say what's on your mind. You don't hold back with individuals. You don't care how nobody feel about what it is that you have to say. Okay. And you're very intentional with the things that you have to say. Now, some of y'all need to leave a man for real. You need to leave some dude alone. This song that's about to play. I don't know if you can hear it. It's by King George. Keep on rolling. If you want to leave, then leave. Because somebody ain't got to just have one woman. They got to have three. Somebody can't have one woman. They got to have three. Check that song out. Okay, for those of y'all that know the song, you know the song. Okay. Well, let me go back and find out y'all damn crazy. Hold on, chill. Now, for some of y'all, your kind of crazy is you'll tell somebody real quick they better keep on rolling because you're not putting up with that shit. I like that. Okay, so your crazy is the spiritual thing. Oof. Look at that. Spiritual thing. That's your kind of crazy. Something about the name Jesus. Love and happiness. Floor seats. I love God. So you're going to get front row seats to some shit that's about to pop off. Okay? Your kind of crazy is a spiritual thing. Hold on. Sky High, you said that song was playing when you left home. You better pay attention. You better go back and listen to them lyrics, child. Because Spirit be trying to communicate with y'all. You better pay attention. Okay. But look, your kind of crazy is that spiritual thing. Now, you know when something about the name Jesus song come on, you know the spirit is riding somebody. So you got some spiritual folks that's riding individuals. Okay. Okay. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. But check this out. You also got a victory. Let's find out real quick what's the vibe of the portal of chaos within somebody's life or even home. Okay. Your God is awesome. You got to be one in a lifetime, forever in love. Let's get it on. Somebody mad. Somebody's gonna be upset. And then, honey, they had the nerve to talk shit up under their breath. They can't believe that you connected to source. It's about to be a plot twist. And whatever happens is not a stain on you. And that's the blessing in all of it. You ain't even have to lift a finger. Okay. Okay. So when it comes to that person's house, everything was awesome. Everything was cool. But then this person was like, nah, you got to be doing something. Because the flow of energy within the individual's home or within that person's life, it just changed all of a sudden. And another confirmation, somebody is going to experience a gust of wind in their home. But I feel as if that gust of wind or air, or if it gets extremely cold, is a spirit that is standing next to an individual. Okay. This individual feels a sense of shame and guilt. Okay, and I also am picking up somebody being torn between lovers. That's for those that the message resonated when it comes to this masculine energy who they dealing with multiple people. Okay. All right, booze. Oh, we done been on here a good little minute. I had fun with y'all. Let's just find out what's going to manifest in the physical. Okay, soothing sounds. Some of you guys may be utilizing like this could be your singing bowls. Okay. Somebody's name is Karen also, or y'all dealing with a Karen. You may end up also be careful of like some road rage. I do see one of y'all going to like a beauty supply store. Okay, there's going to be a masculine energy that may approach you, especially if you go into the bank. Age ain't nothing but a number. Okay, be careful if you go into the bank and you got some big bills. And your confirmation, if this person is humming, okay. So let's say you walk, I feel like somebody would be walking into the bank and, you may notice somebody by the door. If this person is like humming, look, just go to another bank, period. Just go right back to your car. Okay. And this individual may also have a hoodie on. They're going to ask you for some money or they're going to ask you for something. Just keep it pushing. Okay. Especially for a woman because you don't have a weapon on you at that time. Okay. What's going on, Libra? Uh-huh. Okay, never keeping secrets. So you're being honest with somebody, but are they being honest with you? That's what spirit wants you to think about. You being honest with them, but are they being honest with you? When it comes to y'all money, okay, how you're managing your money, there's going to be some lessons connected to that. Some of y'all, you constantly feel like you got to hustle, you got to be on your grind. Okay, but you need some time for yourself also. You need to take some time for yourself. For some of y'all at night, some of y'all also, you may end up like sipping some wine. Now, if you drinking while you at work, chill. Especially if one of y'all work in like a house. Be careful with that. Uh-huh. If you live in Kansas or you from Kansas, you're gonna end up experiencing like some spirits in your home. Yeah. Okay. If you live in Texas, you constantly got an individual on your mind. You should have known better it was gonna go down. You should have known how it was gonna go down. Okay. If a spirit has been talking to you, I feel as if that spirit's not able to stay. Yeah, especially if you are a Pisces, there's a spirit trying to communicate with you. What's going on, Virgo? Okay, you just keep preaching and preaching. You may have also been called to teach others. You may answer that calling because that's what's going to manifest. And something that y'all have been preaching, this could be like to your kids, this could be to your significant other. It's going to manifest. So you could have been telling your kids, like, look, them folks ain't your friends, okay? I was talking about my friend. That is not your friend, it's an associate. Something that you have been preaching is going to manifest and it's going to feel so good. And one of y'all, you're going to end up, like the song that's coming up is Take Me to the King, taking your child to the king. But what I'm picking up on that is it's like, let's say you've been talking to your kids about the people that they've been hanging out with. I feel like when you find out that something has actually happened that you said was going to happen, it's like you're going to talk to your child about God's grace, about protection, protecting themselves, them being protected. And I also feel as if it's like For some of y'all, you may have also decided to take your kids to church or join a church. It really feels like you have a heart-to-heart conversation with this child. You may even shed some tears, or this child may shed some tears. Okay. Especially if this is your son. Whatever happens is going to make a man of your child. And your child's going to be a strong man, but they need to control their temper. They're going to have to work on that. Now, one of y'all, you have a son, right when it's like they get upset, they may end up blacking out. Like they definitely have a temper. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, boo. Well, that is what's going to manifest. No pain, no gain when it comes to, work and the money signature. You're going to have to put in some hard work in order to receive what it is that financially you feel like you or what you're doing is worth. Okay. Okay, let them know about the pretty wings. Some of y'all may end up passing on wings. Yeah. The shit with the wings is going to manifest in the physical. What the hell is going on with the chicken now, Lord? Bigger in Texas, honey. Bigger in Texas. Now, we all know. Bigger in Texas. Yeah, it might be in Texas, but churches. So they say. Okay. You better practice what you preach. Especially if you start to notice that you need to lay down or it bothers your stomach afterwards. Spirit says stop eating it. All right. Y'all have a wonderful night, darling. We did the What's the Vibe yesterday over on the website. All right. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. But your faith will be restored. Let's find out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirmation. No charge. Somebody shared your world, told your business. The point of it all is because of your beauty. What a man. Now they need you. Boys to men. Yeah, there's a masculine energy who they was childish. Regardless of the age, they still have to grow up. And I feel like your faith will be restored. And for some of y'all within masculine energy, your faith may also be restored when it comes to overcoming and triumphing over a challenge where individuals was trying to portray like you was the crazy one. Honey, in their house is just a mess, just chaotic, child. I love y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful night, wonderful weekend, and be safe. Bye, boo. Blessings to you too.